It's so hard to say goodbye to Middle Eastern colognes. What's happening? This is Beats and Scents, and these are 10 fragrances I'm leaving in 2025. They are going to the Scent-metery, and this one hurts. Daarej by Rasasi. This is actually one of the first fragrance clones that I got when I didn't even know what a fragrance clone was. I just went on Amazon and I was searching around for African and Western or non-Western, fragrances, and I came across Sable and Afro Leather, and that eventually led to Daarej. But the problem with Daarej is it's just a nice lavender. It looks just the way it smells, just the way it looks. A very nice purple lavender, beautiful scent, very church-ish. Miss Johnson will love you when you wear that to church on Sundays. And I'm just not a church on Sundays fragrance sort of guy. You know what I mean? So I've barely used it. It's a great gift idea for anybody over 30. Some dads, stepdads, they'll appreciate it. But let me tell you the story. Now, my first fragrance clone was actually Afro Leather, and I bought it just because it had Afro, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get me a little African fragrance. I ignored the leather part. I didn't think it could really smell like leather, and here's what happened. I wore it to work, and the Spanish housekeeper, the only word I could make out was marijuana. She was talking to somebody in the kitchen. I was in there. I knew I had sprayed heavy because I was just getting used to it, and all I heard was marijuana. I'm like, dang, I smell like weed. So that led to the Sable, which was still a little bit harsh with a little bit more vanilla, and that led to Asad. And once I looked up Asad, I was like, man, this is the best Axe fragrance I've ever smelled before. That's what it smells like, upgraded Axe. And then I started learning about fragrance clones, and I end up getting Daarej and Rasasi Yumn. Now, Rasasi Yumn stays on the list. This is a good one. I don't use it a lot, but this is just great cardamom and lavender. Not a lot of citrus, just grown man 35 and up. This is the gift that I would get if you have somebody that you don't want to miss. You want to make sure you get something that they will like, and they don't like to do too much. Your dads don't be wanting to do too much. They just want to smell nice. Rasasi Yumn is the replacement for Daarej, but they do stick together. Now, staying with Rasasi, this is Aiyara. I just picked this up because it was 20 bucks. I threw it in a cart on Amazon where I get most of my fragrances. And it was just a throw in, but this is heavy on the geranium. And that geranium comes across like some sort of therapeutic fragrance. So there's times I want to use it at the house, so I might spray it on my linens, to be honest, but I've never worn it out, never really planned to. It's very pungent with the geranium. Now, Oud Najdia by Lattafa. When I first got this first week, I was like, man, I like it. It's like Invictus with more powder and resins, however they could do that, but with lavender or some sort of sweetness to it. It kind of smelled like this bottle looked like a cracked, what the hell is going on, crisp oriental fragrance. And that's just what it is. It's not bad, but I have Invictus and I wore it for 2 years straight. I can't do it anymore, even with a little bit of a change to it. Actually, that's a lie. There is one Invictus flanker fragrance clone I have, and that's Victorioso Nero. Now this kicks this one to the curb. If you're looking for Invictus for fall with some woodiness and some cream, that's what this Victorioso Nero, and this is like 18, 20 bucks, man. This is a true very, very nice fragrance. Look nice, smells nice, lasts long, cheap price. What more do you want? Beats and Scent fragrance clones. Veteran Oud by Pandora Scents. I've had this for 8-9 months, and it's very rich, man. It is a serious oud fragrance. It smells like you're rolling on a black tire. I'm not ready for it. I don't have an occasion to wear it to. Can't wear it to a funeral. That's the only thing that comes to my mind. Let's keep moving. Haramain Détour Exclusif Noir. This has some sort of animalic smell to it. And this one has, just makes me sick on my stomach. I put these on my hands, man, for this video, and I can't stand it. So these two, they are very great quality, but just not for me. Same for Qaed Noir Sport. I get it, but it smells like a wet scrunchie. Now, Untamed, this Qaed Al Fursan, this is just straight Oriental Mandarin and spice. I actually used the whole damn thing up because I didn't like it that much. Not enough to wear out. I used it on my sheets, I used it in the house, and I used it for company just to get through it. It was okay. I'm glad it was only $20. Now these Pride, now, man, I watched something, read something that women were saying this was top 5 1 year. You know, the dupe or whatever this is. I don't even... You can look it up, or you might already know, but it's soap. And I tried to wear it to work, man. I smell like a soapy fabric softener, and I don't find that to be attractive or sexy, you know. And I didn't get any compliments with it either, but yeah, it was only about 25 bucks, but I don't understand. Same with this one. This is kind of that barbershop fougere. And this is very Oriental, man. It smells like your grandfather at the barbershop. I gave it a shot. It's about $25-$30, man. This must be like a signature fragrance in the community, the Middle Eastern community, because I didn't really get much out of it. But if you're looking for a soapy fragrance, this is soapy with watermelon and elegance. This Haramain Radical Blue, this one, I'm looking forward to spring so I can get it back on again. It also works when you have company, fellas. When you get out the shower, you want something fresh to put on that she might just want to cuddle with, especially this time of year. Cuddle season, Haramain Radical, new commercial. Anyway, BeatsNScents fragrance clones. These are going to my Scent-metery. They would not make it to 2026. Some of them are great, some are bad, some are just not for me. So thanks for watching BeatsNScents fragrance clones, and never forget marijuana. BeatsNScents.